Bow, bow. Bow, ba, bow, bow, ba, bow. Hello. That's a coast Visigel. I need a bio Visigel? Right there. Earnhardt. Hello. This thing's only level 20. Easy peasy. No, it's about to hit you. Come back. Die. Give me those soul voices. Thank you for not being too far away that I can't hit you with my swords. Burn. I love True Stream Edge. So good. Please die. Come on, come on. Swing the sword. It's too high. Hearts can hit it. There we go. All right, cool. That was simple enough. Back to the commercial district to talk to Julius. Let's go. He's right back up where he was before at the very top. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. Trying to think if I'm going to want to try and do Chapter 10 next stream or not. Part of me wants to kind of, not like speedrun, but I want to get Chapter 10 and 11 done pretty soon. So that way, if worse comes to worse and we get to Xenoblade 3 releasing and I kind of need to end the playthrough because I just am not going to have time with all the games I need to play, I want to have Chapter 12, which is the last main story chapter, like available to me so I can finish it like at any time. So I think we'll probably try and do Chapter 10 next stream if I can. We're almost level 40. Thanks for the good work. Unfortunately, something's still not right. According to the latest Frontier Nav data, the Visigel population has risen by 2, but it should be down 1 thanks to you. What in the heck is going on here? Oh, are they splitting by mitosis or whatever? Yeah, something must be making that happen. It really is bizarre. Visigels simply shouldn't be breeding in these numbers. If we hope to figure out what's happening, we're going to need more tissue samples. Sorry to send you back out to Caldros, but samples from 2 more Visigels should be a big help in getting to the bottom of this. And then 4 more are going to pop up as a result of me doing this, but whatever. Let's just get it done. This marker for this quest, by the way, is technically in the hex of a probe, but it's right next to a side quest hex, so I wonder if this is one of those cases where this will count as that hex right beside it. I'm getting to my skull this time to do this faster. Die. Yeah, because that immediately kills. I have basically decided to spend 400 Skell Fuel to make that fight instant, and honestly, I am okay with that exchange. Mega Muscle Builder. That's what I need. Give me one of those. And back to the commercial district. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We're so close. I can practically taste it. I believe this leads to another side quest being unlocked. I think these are all a bunch of Chapter 7 side quests we're doing in a row right now. I would like to get all of the Chapter 7 side quests done and knocked out. Hello, Julius.
How?
What? That's not... This shouldn't be possible. The Visigel numbers are up again. This time Frontier Nav is saying there are 4 more. What the heck? Well, there are some irregularities in the blood, but I still haven't pinned down exactly what's going on. Rapidly multiplying organisms. Yes, I've seen something like it before. Can I possibly trouble you for 4 more samples solo? This mystery's too big for me to handle alone. I'm going to see about getting some help while you're off in Caldros. Good luck to the both of us. Are they using the Serenapa water like the Orf do to become more and more? To divide? But also, I'm getting really sick and tired of fast traveling back and forth just to fight more of these things. This is quite the annoying side quest. Hello, I'm back again. About to spend a lot of Skell Fuel to speedrun this. Hello. Die. I'm about to sneeze. I feel it coming. Oh, pardon me. Bop. And dead. We'll just have to use however much Moranium it is. I don't remember. To do another Moranium boost of like 3,000 Skell fuel once we get Moranium to come in. I should look at Cauldros's... I should look at the Collectopedia in general. We probably have a lot we can dump in the Collectopedia right now. Still missing a Flora and Primordia. Still missing 2 natural artifacts. Rip. Noctilum. We have this. That. Yo, row complete. Thank you for the battle points. I'm probably due to use some battle points, but worry about that later. Tenacious Moth. I have so many Jode tanks. That's a row complete. Very nice. Noctilum's at 95%. Only missing like 9 things in Noctilum. Pretty cash money. Thank you. Row complete again. Got 2 of those. I hope I didn't need that cactus resin for anything, because it looks like I'm out now. Oh, got all of this. Very nice. You've gotten like 30 battle points just from this alone. Sneezed and the world was destroyed. Oh no. Dude, these dire sheep. So funny. Dude, we had a lot of rows done. What the heck? I must not have turned in stuff for the Collectopedia for a little while now. Intelligent liquid metal? That sounds horrifying. Cauldros. We've got all of the vegetables in Cauldros already, apparently. Granada light female. Okay. Bum 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 bum. You did collect a ton of stuff in the scale today? That's true. Octopus regulator. Yeah, we haven't made quite as much side quest progress today as I wanted. We definitely haven't done nearly as many affinity missions as I was hoping we would. But we did do really well at not only finishing Cauldros, or not finishing, but getting most of Cauldros done with probes. We've also gone to like all the other areas and put in a lot of probes for them as well. So we're kind of like done with probe exploring for the most part. There are just a couple of stragglers that are annoying to get to or need mechanical level 5. Which is good. So hopefully next stream, I think is going to be on Saturday. I'll probably try and do a 5-hour stream. Hopefully we can knock out a lot of side quests and affinity missions, and then probably get in Chapter 10 on Saturday's stream. Because I am starting to run low on time for how many more Xenoblade X streams I can do. Oh, you got an Orph over here, huh?
Working hard?
The anomaly was more than one human could puzzle through, so I reached out to the Orph for help. I suppose this is what you humans would call a bad feeling. I have been analyzing the Visigel samples since Julius came to me, and I am concerned. I worry that this phenomenon may have serious implications for the Orph's very existence. However, I must be extremely cautious and thorough in my work. As such, I require more samples. While they won't be hard to find, the buggers are multiplying again somehow. Tissue samples from 6 more individuals should do. This is such an annoying side quest. That should be enough to reach a conclusion. I only hope it will not be a grim one. What would that entail? I would prefer not to discuss it yet. Thinking about it fills my mind with confusion. You or feel that way sometimes too, huh? One last round of tissue samples should get us to the bottom of this, so yeah, we need 6 more, please. I know this has been a lot of work and I appreciate it. This is such a boring side quest. Ugh. Here we go again! Hunter, welcome to stream. 6 times 200. Gonna waste 1,200 units of scale fuel here to do this because I don't want to do the alternative, which will take longer. Honestly, with them all bunched up like this, it actually might just not be that... It'll be longer for sure, but it won't be that much of a hassle to fight them normally because I can aggro a bunch of them and hit a bunch of them at once. Come here, suckers. Let's get this done. Also, we can get some soul voices, which is always nice. Yeah, they die pretty quick. I'd rather not use the scale fuel for this. Just use some TP instead. Oh, they're aggroing. That's 2 down, 4 to go. In the time it took me to kill 2, I probably could have killed all of them if I was using my Skell. I hit B on that game, how dare you. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do this to speed it up even more. Die. Oh, we're also aggroing the normal ones, it looks like. Be gone. Easy murder. Whew, look at that morale level. Goodbye. One more. You're not the one I'm looking for, but you gotta die too. The one I'm looking for is right next to you. How did I build up so much TP so quickly? How'd that happen? Alright, you're the last one, buddy. Please die. I said, please die. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. Alright. They said this was the last one. It better be the last one. Cass, I just saw your channel. I must say you have an awesome personality. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I assume that means you enjoy the content. Thanks for watching. Whoop. Always good to see new people finding the channel, especially when they end up at Twitch as well. Very pog, as the kids say. It might be time for me to reveal the results of my analysis. I meant to talk to Julius. Does it look like you'll get your answer, Henbark? Has the Visigel population continued to expand? Afraid so. I suspected as much. I've never felt this way before. Never felt this gloom, I suppose you would call it. This Visigel tissue analysis results, combined with the fact that their numbers continue to grow, makes it conclusive. Though I am shocked, to be frank, it is a conclusion I did not wish to think possible. What have you learned? The Ovah my kind reveres and obeys also exists within the bodies of these Visigels. And this Ovah you talk about is what exactly? It is a virus that exists within the bodies of the Orth, but further explanation can wait. It's a virus, that's very interesting. For now, we need to formulate a plan to deal with this new development. That is very interesting. The Ovah is a virus. I thought it was some kind of, like, deity they believed in and worshipped. Going viral is complete, very pog. And that should unlock another side quest from an Orf, which might have actually been that Orf that just left, called Ovah and Out. That's funny. At the Mimiosome Research Center in the Administrative District. So let's go grab that and get it done. I also need to go to the starboard side of the man-on-ship to get a side quest. Need to do that too sometime. Yeah, Han Bark and Julius again. Hey, guys. The thought of the divine Ovah coexisting within organisms as primitive as a bio-Visigel is shocking. I knew you guys multiplied through division, but this revelation about your Ovah is even more of a surprise. Yeah, what's this about the Ovah being a virus? The power of the Ovah protects all Orf. It is as a god to us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whenever death approaches, we are able to divide and live on so long as the Ovah resides within us. So reproduction by fission is a property of the Ovah and not something intrinsic to the Orf. We Orf would not exist without the Ovah, for without it we could not propagate. The Ovah and Orf are one, yet now it extends its influence to base creatures like the bio-Visigel. So in the end, the Ovah is a virus that heals its hosts and aids in reproduction. Yet only the Orf are capable of serving as its hosts. That has always been the way. And you have no idea why it might have branched out to these Visigels? I do not, unless... No, but that is preposterous. I will not even entertain the thought. you should tell us. I do have a hypothesis, but it remains precisely that. I do not wish to discuss it until I know more. It's rare to see a hyper-rational Orphean hesitate like that. I guess you got some range of emotions kicking around under the surface as we do. But what separates us is that my kind maintains the ability for calm reason no matter the circumstances. This weapon has been altered to halt the activity of the Ovah within the target. Please use it to destroy those Visigels. Apparently there are 10 or so affected bio-Visigels in Caldros. The rest of the species is unchanged. If you use this weapon to kill those 10 individuals, we should see an end to this sudden Visigel doubling. And there is one more thing I would like to verify, so please bring some tissue samples back with you when you are done. I will need more data to reach a sure conclusion. We need to stop this sudden boom in the bio-Visigel population before it becomes a real threat. This affects the safety of everyone in NLA. I appreciate your help. Defeat 10 Visigels in Caldros with a Savage Zeiss. Oh, joy. What kind of weapon is this? I assume it's a sword. Or it could be a gun. Maybe it's a laser cannon. It's called something Vice or something like that. I've already forgotten what it was called. Bum bum. I don't think I saw it right there. Ranged weapons? Bum, bum. The Savage Zeiss, right there it is. It's a Gatling gun. Does anyone I currently have use a Gatling gun? Oh, whoops. I was looking at the wrong thing. What do you use? You use assault rifles, Gatling... Ah, Gatling guns on Fry. Perfect. What are the odds? And then I need you to use the Savage Zeiss. There we go. Hunter, thank you so much for subbing to Tier 1, dude. Greatly appreciated. Enjoy your no ads and your mini emotes. We've got like 10 emotes in the channel. Good stuff. Thank you very much. We have 10 or we have 9? I think technically we have like 12 or 13, but one of them is Tier 2, one of them is Tier 3, one of them is a bit emote.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and then I think there are 9 Tier 1 emotes. That sounds right. Stupid fire. Mine. Alright, these things are like level 25. Honestly, I'm just gonna waste the scale fuel. Die. Although, they're all so bunched up. I just need it to not be lava Skyfall right now. We can do this with our AoE moves. There are 10 Tier 1s? I thought there were 9 for some reason. I like to think they're very cool emotes. Pan Dream, the artist I got for it, she does amazing work. She's very good. Alright, let's get right up here in the center of them all and just go ham. Especially because I have this right here. Die. That's not what I meant to use. Meant to use that. And build up a ton of TP. Not as much as I thought I would get, honestly. Oh, because that was true stream edge. I meant to use this. There we go. Oh my word, I just killed like 20 of them. I'm glad I got that off in time. Excuse me, please die. I said please die. Thank you. Alright, yeah, that worked out insanely well, actually. Much more than I expected it to. Die. Nice. Glad I didn't waste the scale fuel. We all forget about KSI Salt, so it only feels like there are 9. Oh no, that one's not a Tier 1 emote anymore. That's a follower emote now. Because I only, with the amount of subs that I have, like the, unlocking more emote slots depends on how many subs you have at like your highest point of subs, I think. And I think I only have 9 Tier 1 emote slots unlocked. So I had to move out KSI Salt, and I just threw it in the follower emote thing because it was hardly ever used and it was just kind of there. All of the emotes that are actually used, I mean, it's also a good-looking emote. It just never got used. So when I only had space for 9 in the normal emote thing, I put it there, and I saw that follower emote thing, and I was like, oh, I can just, like, slap that down there. I can't wait to see who gets your Saix emote first. Although there are already, like, 20 people that have it because they've already cheered before. I think, I'm pretty sure that Flygon used it in stream the other day. Have you completed your assignment? Good. Then I need you to return the anti-Ovah weapon to me. It would facilitate this transaction if you could kindly unequip it. My bad, my bad. No, wait. Fry. Savage Zeiss. Take out for that. Why not? Doesn't matter what. It is good to see you back safely. I will begin analysis on the samples at once. May I have them? Oh, and the anti-Ovah weapon as well, if you please. It should be of no use to you now that the bio-Visigels have been eliminated. There you go. Well, I now have a conclusive explanation why the Visigels were host to the Ovah. What happened? The Ganglion brought my kind to Mira by force. We numbered 7 then, including myself. But we only rescued 5 of you. 1 escaped before you humans came to liberate us, while the other elected to remain with the Ganglion. Even the Orf has its share of disturbed individuals. The remaining 5 of us sided with you humans, trusting that you would be victorious in the end. But we heard nothing more from the one who escaped. We all assumed he had successfully evaded the pursuers sent by the Ganglion and gone into hiding. But this round of analysis proves he was devoured by a bio-Visigel instead. Oh, that's very unfortunate. In the process of digesting an Orphean, the bio-Visigel became host to his Ovah. Though that sounds simple enough, it is still quite unbelievable that the Ovah and a Visigel could coexist in symbiosis. But you said this round of analysis was conclusive, right? Correct, but being confronted with evidence that the divine force that governs the prosperity of my people can also dwell in a common beast is terribly shocking. I never thought I would experience such an emotion. Is there a reason for such compatibility? Yeah, bio-Visigel physiology is pretty primitive. Maybe that simplicity is what allowed them to be compatible with the Ovah. It seems like it would be easier to find a fit with the basic biological system than with a more complex life form. Perhaps, but this discovery still calls into question the very reason for the Orf's existence. The Ovah can only reside within the Orf. It is a special type of viral organism unable to survive anywhere except inside an Orphean body, and apparently bio-Visigels. It is unthinkable that any but the chosen Orf could contain the Ovah within them. Let alone that some primitive species could multiply through division as we advanced Orf do. It should not be possible. Hey, don't let it get you down. It's un-Orphean-like. At the end of the day, it's just a virus, yeah? I will not allow you to speak of the Ovah in that way. Holy crap, you're angry? This is rare. While it may appear to other races as a simple virus, the Ovah is our protector and source of life, our divine spark, if you will. I must insist that you be respectful. That's absolutely fair. Sorry if I upset you. That wasn't my aim. So long as you understand, in any case, we were successful in removing the Ovah from the indigens. That would not have been possible without your aid. You humans truly are a most useful species. Aw, shucks. I'm glad our interests aligned on this. With any luck, that'll continue to be the case for a long time to come. That would be most pleasing. All right. Ovah and out. Done. Check that off the list. Very good, very good. All right, let's jump up to the man on ship. Ah, I need a glass of water. Holy cow. Can't speak properly. That's what I get for going 4 hours without anything to drink.